Now we have Mumbai Hustlers waiting to take on Chandigarh Beasts.
In number 4, Amit Sharwat in number 5, Bikram Gill as I just mentioned, and Siddharth Reddy unfortunately wasn't able to make it, so Mumbai will be down to 3 players, which can be quite fatiguing. Here we see the Chandigarh Beasts with Mithil Reddy in number 4, Dulan, David Boone, Baby Beast at number 8, and Kunal Raghav at number 9.
And when push comes to shove, it's always the scrappiest one and the most tenacious one that really makes it on top.
That's right. A nice block shot there from Bruce to start things off for Mumbai.
Bikram dropping it into Amit. Amit making the shot will count.
Great start there. You can see Amit there slipping the on-ball screen, diving to the rim, and Bikram, a very capable passer, found him on the move there for an N1 opportunity.
Missing that one, Bruce has the rebound, but no, it's taken by David Boone. He wanted to save the ball and leave it inside. David has the ball.
Tough shot there from David Boone. Let's see if Mumbai can capitalise. Great extra pass there from Bikram. And he goes and attacks the glass straight after. Another extra pass. Let's see if Amit can convert. Great shot there. Puts Mumbai up.
Kunal Raghav posting up for a 2. The shot selection is also quite important, Mahesh, because sometimes we see so many shots taken and then it's not going in, but the rebound to the opponent and the ball possession changes. So that changes things quite a bit as well.
Definitely. I think shot selection is everything in this game, and that comes down to IQ and poise, which, as we've already spoken about league-wide, I think it needs to improve.
Amit Serawat with the long 2, Bikram with the rebound. Kicks it out to Amit. I think right now the strategy seems to be like, let's close this game with 2s rather than 1s inside and get beaten up inside.
Well, I think Chandigarh are playing off Amit there, living with a 3-point shot. Bikram, I think, is making the right play. You know, he's seeing his help defender in the paint, kicks out to the open man. Let's see if they change our strategy if the shots don't start to fall.
Bikram, ball.
Shot clock violation there, I think. Late call by the referees. Another blood bin incident right now. I think Bikram just might have got cut up a little bit on the nose. Physio just trying to patch that up. I think he's okay.
The pace is yet to pick up in this game. 8 minutes and 36. Mumbai have 3 and Chandigarh yet to open scores. That's Bikram for a 2.
Mumbai doing a fantastic job right now making the extra pass. As you can see, another one right there. A deep 3 from Amit. Probably not the best shot they could have got.
Mithil Reddy open scores for Chandigarh.
Great attack there. Another extra pass to Amit. Bikram's doing a fantastic job finding the open man. I think maybe he should be a little bit more aggressive down on the post. Let's see if that double team is really coming down. You know, I think he could really be aggressive down there and try and score in single coverage. Great steal there from Amit. Another extra pass there from Bikram. Probably should have had about 8 assists by now if Amit could make that 3-pointer. But they're great looks, and I think Mumbai will be happy with that kind of look if Amit can get open all day.
David has not been able to find his rhythm either, so he's also struggling behind the arc. It's time to take the game inside if it won't happen outside.
Bruce there with the mid-range jump shot puts Mumbai up 4.
Mithil Reddy and Amit. Bruce taking it closer and putting it in. The shot will count and a foul has been called, so Bruce will go to the line with 1.
And you can see Bikram here. It reminds me a little bit of Tamaj in the sense that he's quite unselfish. You know, he's made a lot of extra passes to find the open man every single time. That kind of size and athleticism to be able to throw the extra pass is invaluable. So let's see if he can start getting aggressive on the offensive and try and score the ball though.
Well, it looks like he's doing what is required for his team to pull off this victory, Mahesh, and it just might be necessary for him to take on a scorer's role as well, because that's something which is his forte.
Definitely. I think against this Chandigarh team, he's making the right play, but I think at some stage for Mumbai to be successful, he has to be a big-time scorer. Let's see if he can open his account here with a 3. Yep. 6-7 with 3-point range. That's going to be a great addition to Mumbai.
David tries to reply with a 2, but no, it's not on target. 6 minutes and 32, and Mumbai have 8, and Chandigarh struggling with 2.
You can
Pretty
tell
low
that
scoring.
Chandigarh do look a little bit deflated right now. Their hands are low, letting Mumbai really get any shot they want. And they're living at the 3-point line for the moment. But let's see if Chandigarh can turn things around with this TV timeout.
Chandigarh is seriously missing the services of Jaspreet, so it would have been a little easier for them if they had Jaspreet inside. But the load is on them, so they're going to have to suck it up and put up a performance if they have to stay on and continue into the quarterfinals. But that going is going to be very, very tough, considering Mumbai is doing whatever it takes, even making those extra passes so that they can get those points, quick points, and even if it isn't 2s, at least the 1s are going in. So Rohit Bakshi, the league commissioner. Mumbai Hustlers with the ball. This is Bikram. Amit with the pass out to Bruce.
Great extra pass there. Bruce has to make that layup. Another great extra pass from Bikram. Kunal there fighting hard for the rebound. Let's see if Chandigarh can get on the board here with David Boone from the 2-point line.
Bikram out to Amit. Amit spotting up for a jumper. David to Kunal. Kunal drops it into a cutting David, but no. Bruce was there to get a piece of that, and
they called a foul there on the reach in. I think they need to get something going right now. They need some sort of offense to get their confidence up, and that's not going to cut it. A 1 pass, hesitation 3. I don't know if that's a shot they want. Bikram there dominating the glass as expected, stepping to the free throw line. Mumbai look very composed this game. They don't look like they're rattled. They don't look like they're being pressured by Chandigarh. You know, I feel like Chandigarh did a good job against Bangalore to really put the pressure on, make it tough. They don't look like they're doing that against Mumbai. It's becoming very easy.
They look like a spent team, Mahesh. Looks like they had a full practice session this morning and then they played that game, and they're missing the services of Jaspreet as well.
Definitely. You can see there another 3-pointer from Chandigarh. Finally, David Boone getting on the scoreboard there. Let's see if that can result in something.
Bikram with a long 2.
His second one of the game. Very efficient game so far for Bikram. I think he's taken maybe 2 to 3 shots, made 2 2-pointers, had a ton of assists. Everything's running through him at the moment, and it looks to be working for Mumbai.
He's got a very interesting track record, and that's very exciting for the fans right now. Another one. Bikram is finding his rhythm.
There we go. That's that pure stroke. Like I said, 6'7" with 3-point range. It's a very tough cover. Chandigarh don't really have a choice because, you know, you don't want to let him get to the rim and get a dunk. So you live with the 2-pointer, and he's killed him from there. He's gone 3 for 3. And the scoreboard's reflecting that right now.
4:59 on the clock, and Mumbai lead 12 to Chandigarh 3. Chandigarh is really struggling at this point. Amit not anticipating where that pass is going to come.
I think Amit has to slide into the corner on penetration there. He's lifting up behind Bikram. he has to do a better job staying in Bikram's line of vision, move into the corner there. I think that's what Bikram was expecting.
Mithil ready. Kunal spotting up for a 2. Rebounded by Bikram. Out to Amit. Bruce and Kunal. An easy 2 there, Amit. David. A 10-point difference already, and Chandigarh is really struggling to find any sort of rhythm right now. They're looking like a spent team already, and the 3 is not the place that they want to find themselves on the scoreboard with 3 points and with 4 minutes left.
Yeah, it's going to be tough, I think. They do look spent. I think that's a great word to describe them right now. They look like they're just trying to get through this game, really. They're not really putting any pressure on the defensive end. And you can see them in the huddle now looking quite deflated.
And we have Lemon Tree is the hospitality partner for 3BL here at the Chennai for round 4. Bruce with the ball, taking it in. Dulon Kasati with the long 2. Will it count?
I think they've counted it. I think that might have been
At that tragic, it would have looked better on the scoreboard.
It's unfortunate for Chandigarh. The first 2-pointer that goes down doesn't count. Shot clock problem. As you can see, the staff running out onto the court to try and fix this. Hopefully it's not too long of a delay.
And right now I think Chandigarh will be hoping to get a little longer break than necessary because they look like really tired, so they're going to enjoy this break a bit. Let's look at what has happened so far right now.
You can see everything from Mumbai has been very easy, and everything for Chandigarh has been very tough. You can just see wide open jump shot after wide open jump shot from Mumbai, and it reflects on the scorecard. Whereas Chandigarh having to go up against lines of defense.
Bikram has done everything essential to make his team get those points up on the scoreboard, so he has been pretty invaluable so far.
Definitely. As I alluded to earlier, he's played quite an unselfish type of game. He's surveyed the defense, waited for them to commit, and then he's thrown the extra pass, which has, worked out well for Mumbai so far. But like I said, I think as they move further into the competition, and then if they qualify for tomorrow, as it looks like they will, he might have to be a little bit more aggressive on the scoring end. They're going to need to get some more buckets out of him, I think. But he's doing a great job sensing when to make the extra pass this game. And I'm not surprised because he's an experienced campaigner in this 3x3 format. So that's what I expected from him.
Amazing credentials on paper, Mahesh, because Bikram has a lot of accolades to his credit, being the Asia's number one player in 2017 in the Premier League and the number one rebounder and scorer. So he has a lot of credits to his name. So it's going to remain, we have to wait and watch how and what role he's going to play in order to bring his game up to the finals and see if they can actually pull one over, at least when they meet, if they meet Delhi, that is, to shake. Somebody ought to shake Delhi up a bit. So I think it's the time is now, and it just might be.
Maybe so. I think Bikram's played with Kiran and Indy before as well on the 3x3 circuit. I think he has some experience with them, and sometimes playing on the same team as someone gives you the best insight into their kind of characteristics and tendencies. So let's see if he can translate some of that to his Mumbai teammates to make it tough. But like I said, I think he's a great addition for this league. And if we can get more, more players of the likes of Vikram, I think the league will be in good stead.
But from the looks of it, it looks like, almost all the teams are stacked with just one solid player, and who at least takes responsibility for the rest of his mates. But I'm not quite sure if that's enough to shake Delhi, who has scorers, every single one of them. You put them behind the perimeter, you put them inside, they're willing to do what it takes, and they have their strategies in place. It's like they're so much in sync, they get it going. So do the other teams have that kind of synchronicity? Do they have that kind of will to win is what I'm saying. I'm not saying there's a lack of talent, but how they execute it makes all the difference on the floor.
Definitely, I agree with that. Like I said, Delhi have set the bar very high with their team-oriented play and their ability to stretch the floor with threats everywhere. But it's going to be up to other teams to try and match that and compete with that.
And that was Kunal Raghav with the foul there on Bruce. 3 minutes 35 remaining, and the scores 13 in favor of Mumbai, and Chandigarh have just 3. Amit to Bharat. Kunal Raghav with the rebound.
There we go. Maybe that break with the shot clock was exactly what Chandigarh needed. Let's see if they can try and get a stop now and try and turn this game around. Oh, a great answer there from Amit. Just what Mumbai needed.
Well, at least they're matching scores right now, but they're not looking as winded as they looked before. They're looking a tad more energetic. That's Dulon Karsati. And the rebound picked up and put back in by Kunal. So that's a good thing. Bikramjit kicking it out to Amit.
See if Kunal can get on a bit of a scoring tear here. He's scored their last 3 points.
Bikram quite content to have the ball passed around a bit and take those occasional shots. Kunal Raghav going in. That's a nice one.
Another point there for Chandigarh through Kunal.
Kunal Raghav out to Dulon. Dulon Karsati for a 2. Bikramjit spins in, drops a pass to cutting Amit. Amit back to Bikram. Bikram launching a long 2 off the board.
The shot clock running out there. Bikram had to launch that. Amit there puts Mumbai to 20, and this game's out of reach now for Chandigarh. It's just a matter of time.
Passed out again to Bikram. Bikram with the ball. 1 minute and 44 remains, a 10-point difference. A drop pass to Bruce. Bruce is not able to finish it.
Great pass there from Bikram on the pick and roll. Bruce, great recovery from Kunal to block the shot.
Dulon with the ball. Mithil inside to Kunal Raghav. Kunal back out to Dulon. Dulon checks himself that makes sure he's outside the perimeter, but no, he's not able to execute that one. 1 minute and 15 remains. Timeouts done. And here we have our hospitality partner for the round 4 of the Chennai leg, Lemon Tree. Nice pass there by Bikram, but it's intercepted by Kunal. Back from Bruce. Kunal taking it all the way to the hoop and drops a shot in. And and he'll go to the line with one free throw.
I think they're just extending the inevitable here. I think Mumbai is going to close this out, or, you know, in the next minute, might be over anyway. Let's see what happens.
Amit with a long two, hoping to finish it, but again, back to Bikram. Bikram back to Amit. Minute and 1 remaining. Kunal taking it to the hoop. Yes, he makes it. A little bit too late. Back to Bikram. Bikram back to Amit. It's like, hey buddy, finish it for us. A nice pass inside, but the hustling defense by Chandigarh. Bikram tries to put it back in.
I thought that would have been game right there with a layup for Bikram. But Chandigarh, it's a slow death here, I think, with 21 seconds left.
And this is their second game, so they're looking to like, let's take our time. Kunal Raghav actually lighting it up well towards the close of the game, but it would have been better if he had brought this game earlier into it.
Yeah, it might have helped. You know, it's 20-14 with 12 seconds left right now. So I think it's Mumbai score here just might be game. And there's Bikram.
And that
attacking the rim and showing us that athleticism that he didn't display all game, but that's what he's capable of. I think he's holding on to a little bit in the tank for tomorrow. That was just a little glimpse of what he's capable of doing.
That was done in style. What an amazing finish.